Well, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Yes.
I mean the guy playing first.
Who?
The fellow playing first.
Who?
What town is next to what? Which? Next to what? Which? Which is next to what? Yes.
Read that back.
Don't you dare read that back!
Since the movie started talking, Hollywood has been willing to say anything to make us laugh. For a long time during the silent era, movie comics had to rely on the visual funny, the sight gag, to get laughs. But then came sound, and a whole new dimension opened up to Hollywood. And since that momentous occasion, film comedians have gotten as many laughs with words as they have with sight gags.
Igor, would you give me a hand with the bags?
Certainly. You take the blonde, and I'll take the one in the tie van.
What comedians say has become as important as what they do, and distinct styles have emerged.
Monsieur Cornblow, you will be good enough to arrange a place for me on the evening plane for Tunis.
Tunis, eh? There are some beautiful women in Tunis.
Yahoo! I'm not interested in beautiful women.
Well, in that case, look up some of the women I've taken out.
I guess I'm not as bad as I look, huh?
You couldn't be.
That's done it. From now on, when you talk to me, start the conversation with goodbye.
What's the idea of beating this poor little girl?
But, Master, she's my wife.
That's punishment enough.
Love is like champagne. Marriage is the headache, and divorce is the aspirin tablet.
Mr. Dawson.
Stay with us as Hollywood puts words in their mouths and smiles on your face.
Hey, boy, give me a hand with these bags.
No, but this ice water, there's a blonde in 14A who's on fire.
Cut the comedy and get these bags.
For Mr. Valentine, please. Room 203.
He's in 814.
203, please.
I'm Beatrice Reiner. I stop at the hotel.
I'm Ronald Cornblow. I stop at nothing.
Like Groucho Marx, most Hollywood comedians will stop at nothing to make you laugh. They know that if they say it right, they can say anything and make it funny.
Chef, if a guest orders a 3-minute egg, give it to him in 2 minutes. If he orders a 2-minute egg, give it to him in 1 minute. And if he orders a 1-minute egg, give him a chicken and let him work it out for himself.
The Marx Brothers went directly from the stage to the screen, and many of their routines went with them, like this exchange between Groucho and Chico.
Anybody here for the Hotel Casablanca?
Here, boy, I'm going to the hotel.
They'll never let you in.
Wait a minute, do they let you in?
Sure.
I'll put a stop to that. I'm the new manager. Good evening.
Groucho's approach on screen to people he didn't like was usually the same, cutting them down to size with his mouth.
Hey, that's not my suit you're pulling. Give me the diamond necklace. We've only just met, and already he's asking me for things.
You, hot number. How about some chow?
What'll you have? We're all out of it. We're all out of that, too.
I said hot number. You don't look like no hot number to me.
You don't look so hot yourself. You've lost your looks. You've been worrying lately. I don't think we'd make a go of it. I'll send back your presents.
Chico and Harpo Marx always had an eye out for a pretty woman. And so did Groucho, especially if it was a young actress in one of her first screen appearances, Marilyn Monroe.
Is there anything I can do for you? What a ridiculous statement.
Mr. Grenier, I want you to help me.
I have a little stand left. What seems to be the trouble?
Some men are following me.
Really? I can't understand why.
Brother Harpo Marx proved that sometimes it's not what you say, but the way you say it that makes us laugh.
A dog? What about a dog? A big dog? A police dog? Big dog? Saint Bernard dog. He's a bigger dog. Great Dane. A Great Dane? What about a Great Dane? Great Dane got a dimple? Great Dane got a whiskers? That's in my jaw. Great Dane, jaw, 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 Great Danger! Oh, who's the girl in Great Danger? I can't read your hand, I can only read your mind.
Guessing the words can be funny, too. Here's Marty Feldman, Peter Boyle, and Terry Garr playing a desperate game of charades with Gene Wilder in Young Frankenstein.
What's the matter? Quick, give him the... Quick, give him the...
What? Give him the what? 3 syllables. First syllable sounds like...
Head! Sounds like head! Bed! Said!
Said.
Second syllable! Little bird! This, that, the!
Said,
Said,
dirty word. He said a dirty word.
sounds like... to give!
Said, give. Give him a said a give.
Oh! Give! Sedative!
On the nosy.
Hollywood loves to play word games. Watch a master, Fritz Fell, take on Art Mondelli in a battle of mouths.
A minute, say, who are you?
Who are you? Mr. Valentine. It's just you and 2 other gentlemen.
I said, who are you, sir?
No, you didn't. You said, say, who are you?
Well, what did you say?
So, who are you?
Say, who the hell are you?
All right, who the hell are you?
I said, who the hell are you, mister?
You did not. You said, say, who the hell are you?
And what did you say?
Who the hell are you?
Say, you better give me your name, mister.
All right, but this is the last time. You better give me your name, mister.
Hollywood will put words into anybody's mouth for laughs, even if those mouths can't talk back by themselves. Edgar Bergen uses his wooden pals, Charlie McCarthy and Mortimer Snurd, to deliver his jokes, and audiences love it.
How old are you, Mortimer? Oh, I'm a boy about my age. About your age. Where do you live? Oh, with Grandpa. On the farm.
Oh, on the farm. Mm-hmm. Is your mother living yet?
No, I see. Not yet.
Of course, in order for me to do this, I will have to go into a trance. Well, I'll wait here. Yes, all right. Well, what is a trance? A trance? Yeah. Well, it's a state of semi-consciousness or sleep. Oh, that's all. You haven't far to go. All right.
Watch the birdie. Watch the birdie.
Bob Hope became a smash on the radio, but his comedy style came through even better on movie screens. Bob's unique repartee works with both babies and bozos.
You little rascal, you. Call him off.
Give Mr. Jackson back his
Time.
picture.
Time.
No.
Time.
Oh.
Doesn't he get meat at home?
We gonna see the doctor.
Doctor? Sanitarium. Oh, no. You got me wrong. I'm not crazy.
Oh, I know. Maybe you'd like some walnuts, huh?
Walnuts? Why don't you grab those nuts? They're strudel in the noodle.
Oh, I want you.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm sane. I'll prove it to you. Watch this coordination. It's the wrong hand. It's... Well, I'll practice a little and see you later.
Who are you?
Abbott and Costello were a team of comedy greats as much at home with words as with sight gags. This classic routine made them famous.
I say, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Yeah, you know the fellow's name?
Yes.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Yes.
I mean the guy playing first.
Who?
The fellow playing first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's
Well,
name.
go ahead and tell me.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who?
The fellow playing first.
Look, who is on
Have
first?
you got a first baseman?
Yes.
Who's playing there?
Yes.
Well, I
trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Don't mix them up. What is on second?
Who's on second?
No, who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third now. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You just mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing
Never
first?
mind first. I don't know. What's the guy's name on third base?
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Have you got a catcher?
Well, naturally.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you've got it.
That's all. We got a couple of days on the team.
Well, I can't help that.
You know, I used to be a catcher, too. I'll get behind the plate, do some fancy catching.
Yes.
Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up,
Yeah.
Joseph Valentine, the heavy hitter. Now, Valentine gets up, and he bunts the ball. Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw Valentine out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. All I know is I throw the ball to first base. Now, whoever it is drops the ball, so Valentine runs to second.
Yes.
Now, I pick up the ball, and I throw it to who? Whoever it is drops the ball, he throws it to what? What throws it? I don't know. I don't know if throws it back to tomorrow. A triple play.
That's right.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to be caught. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's a shortstop.
In a moment, Hollywood's word games continue with Laurel and Hardy, Burns and Allen, W.C. Fields, and Mel Brooks' first movie.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Since the days of silent comedies, Laurel and Hardy have gotten themselves into many messes and us into much laughter. Unlike some of their peers, their voices matched their personalities, and what they did with words was, well, another fine mess.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Laurel.
Good morning, Mrs. Nurse. How's Mr. Hardy?
Well, I believe he's convalescing.
All right, I'll wait till he gets through.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is it?
Well, it's me.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. What do you want?
I don't want anything. You rang.
I didn't do anything of the kind.
You certainly
I did. Put that back on the hook and get out of here. We'd like a quart of your best ice cream, please.
Yes. What flavor?
What flavors have you?
Strawberry, pineapple, and vanilla.
What flavor do you want?
I'll have chocolate. I'm sorry, but we're out of chocolate.
Have you any mustachio?
No, we're out of mustachio. We're out of orange, gooseberry, and chocolate.
I didn't want Just give us a quart of any kind that's handy.
Please. Yes, sir.
What flavor's that?
Chocolate.
Not to me, it wasn't.
Even when they got the words right, Laurel and Hardy always managed to foul up the situation.
Oliver, did I or did I not give you the money to pay on the furniture?
You certainly did.
Then why wasn't it paid?
Well, I gave it to him to pay it for me.
Then what did you do with it?
I gave it back to him.
You gave it to me?
Yeah, I gave it to you to pay my room and board. Then you gave it to her. Remember?
Do you mean to say that the money that he gave to you, that you gave to him, that he gave to me, was the same money that I gave to him to pay him?
Well, if that was the money that you gave to him to give to me to pay to him, it must have been the money that I gave him to give to you to pay my rent, didn't I?
Mr. Finlayson, I owe you an apology.
And $37.
Then this money must belong to you.
And the next time, I want my payment without any detour. Huh. He gave it to you, and you gave it to him, and who gave it to what? Why, you're all nuts!
He's ready. Come on, Empire.
The Ritz brothers used words like a dancer uses choreography, and often ended up with their feet in their mouths.
Hello, Joe. Hello, Frank. Hello, Mike. Listen, don't break this way. Wait a minute. We forgot to dial the number. No. Hello, Joe. Bet me 100 straight. 200 a place. 300 the show. Do you want the bet? What do you say? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, you got it. Okay, I got it. Wait a minute. You're talking to me. No, we got the phone switch. Give me that phone. Hello, Joe. Hello, Frank. Hello, Mike. Hello. Hello. Get the manager. Joe. Have some service. Hello, Mabel. Hello, Flora. Hello, Queenie. If a man answers, hang up. He did.
Much to the chagrin of his victims, W.C. Fields was never at a loss for words, and consequently, audiences were never at a loss for laughs.
You know, I've never struck a woman in my life.
You haven't?
Not even my own mother. Haven't I seen your face somewhere before?
Oh, probably you've seen me at the horse show.
Jockey? Yes, we lost over Fourth Whistle in the Canary Islands. He was kicked to death.
Oh, that's a shame.
Kicked to death by two infuriated canary birds.
Oh, is it?
Someone has been feeding them meat. I can't find his mouth. Hand me that stethoscope, will you? Thanks. Will you say R, please? R. Again? R. Again? R. I almost had it. Again? R. 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 Oh. R. 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 It is. Ah. And a very pretty thing, too. How do you do, Mrs. Broadbottom?
How do you do, Mr. O'Hare?
Fine,
Would you mind
thank you.
taking
One of Fields' favorite film targets were children. He always suspected them of the worst, and usually he was right.
Hey, what's this? What's it? Come here, come here. My little woolly britches. Don't you know to swallow a thing like that would kill you? I'll get it. Here she is. Oh. Hello, little boy.
You give me the dollar.
Oh, it's a little girl. Hello, little girl. How old are you?
5 years old.
5 years old.
Will you give me $1 to put in my bank?
I'll give you $1 to put in your bank if you'll sing me a song.
Give me the dollar bank.
You're more than 5. Go and get out of here.
Come on.
Come on, scram. Who's Craig? Get away.
I don't care. I got $50 in my bank already.
You have $50 in your bank?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably has a pin sticking in her.
Well, Mr. Bellwether, what are you doing down in Florida?
Oh, I was just negotiating for a bank.
George Burns and Gracie Allen made their reputation on stage with crazy word games long before they became movie stars. Their unique repartee often went like this.
Did you type that letter I dictated last night?
Well, no, I didn't have time, so I mailed them my notebook. I hope they can read my shorthand.
You mailed your notebook. You know, Gracie, I'm beginning to think that there's nothing up here.
Oh, George, you're self-conscious. There.
That's it, huh?
Yes.
I'm not in.
He's not in.
Find out who it is.
Oh. Who? It's a Hawaiian.
A Hawaiian?
Well, he must be. He says he's Brown from the Morning Sun.
Look, the man's name is Brown. The Morning Sun is the newspaper he's working on. But tell him I'm not here.
Oh, he's not here. I tell you, he's not here. Oh, you don't, huh? Well, you can ask him yourself if you don't believe me. George, will you tell him you're not here? He doesn't believe me.
His first movie, The Producers, director Mel Brooks used words like bullets in the mouths of his stars Zero Mostel and Gene Wilder.
I assume you're making those cartoon noises to attract my attention. Am I correct in my assumption, you fish-faced enemy of the people? Oh, I hurt your feelings. Good. What is it?
May I speak to you for a minute?
Go. You have 58 seconds.
Well, in glancing at your books, I noticed that in the columns
You
marked...
have 48 seconds left. Hurry, hurry.
I glanced at your books, I noticed in the...
28 seconds. You're running out of time.
Mr. Bialystok, I cannot function in these conditions. You're making me extremely nervous.
What is that, a handkerchief?
Nothing, that's nothing.
It's nothing. Why can't I see?
My blanket, my blue blanket. Give me my blue blanket.
I'm sorry. I don't like people touching my blue blanket. It's not important. It's a minor compulsion. I can deal with it if I want to. It's just that I've had it ever since I was a baby, and I find it very comforting.
Rudy, I'm told that when you're nervous, you stick your tongue out at people. Is that true?
In The World's Greatest Lover, Gene Wilder is again in trouble. This time at odds with his bosses David Huddleston and Lou Cattell.
Mr. Kipper here says that when you're nervous, you either stick your tongue out at people or you get hysterical laryngitis. What do you say to that?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Stop it! Rudy, you were fired from your last job for daydreaming. I would like to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you've only been with us for 4 days. Mr. Kipper's been my manager for 9 years. Why would he lie?
I don't know. Maybe I get a little hoarse sometimes from talking with all the customers and trying to do my best. But I don't know what he means about sticking my tongue out. That's crazy. Why would I do a thing like that?
He did it. When? Just now. Did you do it? No. Give her a line. Rudy, you're not nervous now, are you? Not at all. What?
I say, not at all.
What happened? Did you do it? No. Give her. Lies. Rudy, the absolute truth. I did not do that. Rudy, for the last time, did you do it? You're
Well, the director has yelled cut, and it's time to go. But Hollywood will keep on talking and saying anything to keep us laughing.
I mean, what the hell am I talking about? I'm sorry. I mean, hello! How are you today, Mr. Rudy? No, Mr. Rudy Valentine, right?
Oh, well, that's Hollywood.
Don't ever do that again.